Really easy to get started with. You download the drivers, you plug in a power cable and a USB type C into there, and you're ready to get started, right? I mean, it's that easy. You have a monitor connection, monitor side here. There's two headphones out with associated controls, and then we have four really sweet Audient channels there. They've got a high pass filter, I think it's 120, minus 10 dB pad, 48 volt phantom power. There's a green signal present and a red peak light there, so that's very useful. On the rear you have your power in, you have the USB, and there's a supplied USB-C cable. We have the ADAT ports here, 4 optical ADAT ports for expansion. Word clock out. 4 line outputs, they can be configured in various things, but normally you'd have these connect to your monitors maybe. 2 mic line ins, another 2 mic line in with inserts, and these are relating to these 4 channels here. So these first 2 channels have inserts which are very useful. Okay, so the Audient driver was really easy, nice to install, no problems at all. And you get this window which allows you to set your sample rate, go down to 16 samples, your computer can handle that. Okay, so you can see me coming in there. I'm on an SM58, a Shure SM58, and that's, yeah, kind of 90% gain and high pass filter on, coming through channel 1 on the ID44. We have all the inputs there. We have mic 1, mic 2, 3 and 4, which can go, there's kind of stereo linking. Same with the digital inputs there, goes up to 10. And we have the DAW inputs and a similar thing, and it's user key mixes, dim, cut, mono, alt. We have this kind of spectrogram display here. If I give it a bit of hot there, you've got a bit of history about what's going on. Yeah. Very nice software, simple to use, not at all glitchy, not too complicated. Fantastic. Hey gear sluts, so we're testing the Audient iD44. As you can see there are 4 input channels. Got the mic pre at the top there to add gain, phantom power. We've got a pad there, 10 dB pad, and a high pass filter. This first channel has a vocal mic on it. That's a guitar DI. And these 2 are a stereo mic, a Rode NT4. And if you look around the back there as well, I've got the inserts, the send and returns. Try and get a better angle there. And the vocal is going through this Warm 76, and the guitar DI is going into this compressor, which is the orange compressor pedal. And the microphones, we're using this Klang V13, that's going to be a vocal mic, and we've got a Rode NT4 there. That's a stereo microphone, that's going to be picking up the room and the guitar. So the 4-channel input on here works quite well. I mean, yeah, there's a variety of recording setups, especially with the send and returns. You could utilize those to add more inputs as well. And yeah, this interface is expandable using ADAT. So you can kind of add more preamps. It's got a new style conversion in here as well. I think it's got like a dual phase or a dual chip, so it works on a sum and difference to lower the noise floor. Monitor control side, which is over here really. You got your 2 headphone headphone gains there. There's a variety of assignable switches, talkback mic, two headphone outputs. We've got a cut there, a dim, and this is to work with the software aspects. You can use this here as a control. As you see, easy to hold in one hand, yet it feels very solid. Nice build quality. Good dials, no play there at all. This is nice. It's got a push button on it. The only problem with that is the mechanical noise. Buttons are not so bad. There's switches as well. So there's a little mechanical noise with that, but they're all high quality, so maybe that's preferable. Again, the only real issue there is it's quite flat on the desk, but I find once you get familiar with the controls, I mean, it's no problem at all. Although the 48 volt switch is quite small, so you need to be careful with that. One of the other things I like about this unit as well, despite the fact that I've got other converters here, is the preamps are very good, great utility preamps. And you know, they'll give a clean, clear sound with not too much character imparted. So you can always add that. With the DIs as well, I'd use this DI anytime, you know, it sounds really, really nice for bass guitar, electroacoustic. So yeah, it's quite a handy unit, and even if you don't use it as an interface via the USB, it's some really good studio uses. So for the money, it's pretty good value, I think. And it's great for someone starting out as well. It's got everything you'd need to make a track at good quality. And you know, if you really want to add a lot of colour to something, you want to, you know, you can do that with plugins or external tone boxes. Or you could get warmth in the original signal, which is preferable, right? But yeah, this is going to capture it, and it's not going to kind of funk up your signal. It's going to be kind of true to the original thing. Yeah, so nice job, Audient. Well done. All the best, gear sluts. Bye now.
Misty ocean, I stepped ashore with the morning tide, walked the lady from the coast to the mountain, with a tale to tell. Oh, I've got a chest full of treasures like the stars in the sky. Got a bird on one shoulder and a patch on one eye. Got spices, I've got stories about Blue Lotus, Morning Glory, Circe and the Sirens, Davy Jones and Lost Horizon. As I look out from the tavern with my fair barmaid beside me, I see the clouds are coming, oh, electric storm arriving. I see the ships are coming, oh, to shelter in the harbor. Out from the tavern with my fair barmaid beside me, see the clouds are coming, oh, electric storm arriving. I see the ships are coming, oh, shelter in the harbor. I'm willing to leave